How's it guys? Welcome to another episode of the Hectare Homesteader. In today's episode we'll be using the Kubota L3800 tractor and the 6-foot box blade to grade our driveway and do some maintenance on the driveway that's been long overdue. So we'll take you through and show you what we're going to be doing. Right, so the road's developed quite a bit of a hump in the middle here. Cars keep catching on it. A lot of the material is shifted. There's a bit of a dip here that we need to fix and get some more material onto this clay soil and get this grass out as best we can. You can see on this corner the trucks have really, delivery trucks have really messed it up for us. So cars are battling to get past this point, so we'll get that sorted. We also have a bit of water erosion that's been happening. So yeah, let's go grab the tractor and get this sorted. Right, so we'll adjust the box blade that away, and to do that we are simply going to be turning this guy here, extending that'll push that arm down and tilt the box blade for us so that we can maintain the crown on the road. And then to do our initial cutting, we will turn the top link to make that shorter, which will then pull the box blade forward so that we can use the forward cutting blade to cut the material. And then when we want to move it, we can just drag it to where we want it by setting the top link so that the box is nice and level, centered, and then we can drag the material where we want it. So the first couple of passes we'll just cut as much material off as we need to loosen things up, and then we'll drag the material and level things off. So yeah, pretty easy stuff. This back blade is more like a bulldozer blade where you can push dirt in this direction. So when you back up, you can actually push dirt with that, or push stone or whatever, your material around. So we'll use that function to push things around a bit as and where we need it. So you'll see it throughout the video how we push dirt around. Also, you can use this back blade when you tilt the box up and set it down. You can use the back blade to drag and then just fill in the low spots. That's what's good about a box blade. So all the material gets retained within this box and then doesn't get out. And as you drag it, as there's a low spot, the material just drops out and fills that gap. So there you go guys, let's give it a go. First time doing this, let's see how we get on. Yeah, so there you have it. This driveway doesn't look too bad now. Managed to move a fair amount of material down to the bottom. Try and get all that mud to disappear. So I think we did a alright job for our first time on the old tractor. So yeah, not looking too bad, I don't think. I think that'll be good enough for our purposes. This little road actually looks nice and new, eh? So you can't complain about that. Right, so on this side I managed to grade it, get a nice, just a nice approach and landing on the side. It's a bit hard to see it on camera, but just the way it is, I tried to get it as smooth as possible coming through here, so it's nice and smooth. So I think we've achieved that. Still a little bit of a hump over here, and we'll get that out at some stage. Right, let's look at the top of the driveway. So this side of the driveway, not looking too bad. For somebody that's only accumulated now 3 hours on a box blade, I think it looks alright. Still a bit of work to do on the sides of the drive, but I might need to get some more material for that. We'll just compact this in as best we can. Driving up and down with the car, compactor is not in the budget, so I'll just use the old car compactor. So there you go, guys. Looks pretty good. It's moved quite a bit of material. Still got this rut on the side of the road, so I'll get some that riprap in there, fill it up, and then she'll be right. So there you go. So that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this episode or learned something out of it. We've sure learned a lot about how to use that box blade. Still a lot to learn. No expert by no means, but we're learning. If you've got any tips for me, drop them in the comments below, please. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, bell notification, and if you didn't like this video, hit the dislike, but drop me a comment on why and how we can improve. Cheers.